Hi, I'm author and speaker Scott Mouts, and welcome to Fulfillments. Fresh little breaths of original insight and inspiration to help you work, lead, and live fulfilled. The thought for today's fulfillment is one that probably applies to a lot of us. Less iPhone, more eye to eye. This isn't just a call to arms against the addiction we have to our devices, although I think that you don't need a fulfillment to make you aware that many of us have gone off the deep end here. This is meant to serve as a reminder to put down your phones and stop multitasking because, and I say this with love, you're not as good at it as you think that you are. Earl Miller, who is a professor of neuroscience at MIT, is the foremost expert in the world on multitasking. And he says multitasking is a lie. The brain simply cannot focus on more than one thing at a time, period. Over and out. It's physically impossible. Even when trying to parallel path a cognitive activity with a more automatic activity, it doesn't work. That's why the National Transportation Safety Board reports that texting while driving is the equivalent of driving with a blood alcohol level 3 times the legal limit. Now, what the brain can do is what's known as task switching from one thing to the next with astonishing speed. In fact, it's happening so fast that you think you're actually paying attention to everything around you at the same time, even though you're really not. And thus, multitaskers actually feel more emotionally satisfied with their work when they're multitasking, which creates the illusion of productivity. And believe me, it's an illusion. Because research shows, hold on to your hats, that a minimum of 40% of productivity is lost during task switching. It actually takes more time to complete the tasks that you're switching between, more errors occur, and get ready for this, your IQ actually drops 10 points, equivalent to operating without sleep the prior night or twice the impact of having just smoked marijuana. But other than that, multitasking is great. And all of this, of course, before we even mention the impact that multitasking has on your presence. You ever been in a conversation with someone where they're looking right at you, but you can tell they're multitasking right in front of you? Quite often they do that on their phones. I mean, it feels terrible to experience that. I don't need to tell you that. So this is a friendly reminder for less iPhone and more eye to eye. Share this breath of inspiration with a friend and go to scottmouts.com to see more fulfillment videos, get more free valuable content, and to learn about my services and all the stuff I write about.